camera.
No.
I'm going to get yourself sorted. Camera's rolling.
So
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
this is my idea for my filmation project. Great Expectations, a film essay by Jonathan Elbeck.
Greta Expectations.
Yeah, Greta.
And that's on purpose, yeah?
Yeah, it's a pun.
Yeah.
And what I'm doing, I'm making a comedic video essay on the recurring themes used by writers, actress and director Greta Gerwig. Most directors often use a recurring theme in their films. Like Wes Anderson has Father Figures, the Coen Brothers have Simple Plans, Gone Awry, Michael Bay has America, and lots of other stuff. In the essay I'll talk about the 2 films she wrote, Frances Ha and Mistress America, and the film Lady Bird, which she directed last year. What themes will I be talking about? Expectations meets reality. Each of these films have them as a major theme. Frances Ha is about a woman who finds out life doesn't go the way she expects it. Mistress America is about expectations on people, and Lady Bird is about things don't go the way people will expect it. If you've seen films, while I'm doing this, I'm a fan of Greta Gerwig. I think she's a great actress and writer. That's one of my personal favourites of mine. I also want to show off my analytical skills and editing skills. So I want to try do different stuff, editing, like different editing techniques and styles, which I haven't done before. So maybe something I'm going to be learning. Who am I taking influence from? YouTube. If you go around like film bits, you take a lot of. There's a film essayists, like film reviewers and essayists, and talk about like certain films. This is also my primary research, as I'll be like primary and secondary research. As firstly, I'll do like a focus group of making people watch these people in a focus group, and I'll be like
I'm analysing examples of film.
Yeah.
Is primary research.
Yeah, that, okay. And also I'll be doing secondary research, looking how they do and just taking notes, and watching films as well, because I need to reach out in films.
Yeah.
Lindsay, she's a film essayist. She does essays on very popular films and different subject matter. This works. This is a.
Today I want to talk about Guardians of the Galaxy.
Showtime, a-holes!
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised too. Despite the insistence on certain sects of the internet that there is some grand pro-Marvel, anti-DC conspiracy, while on the whole I'd say I'm pretty sick of the media being flooded with superhero movies, I neither have a particular love nor hate for the Marvel Cinematic Universe so much as I'm just exhausted by it. But as for the quality of the individual films themselves, to me they run the gamut from it's fine to it's pretty good. They rarely prompt a rewatch, and they even more rarely evoke it.
Sorry.
Okay. What were you trying to do?
Trying to get full screen.
You do that on a computer. Okay, you need to go back to. On HDMI. What is it plugged into? Plugged into HDMI. Pass me the remote, see if I can do anything.
And this is. Shall I start it over again?
Okay. No, because you're on the right place on the computer. Let's just have a say source. Right. No, I don't know which one it is, but let's try that one. Nope. Source. HTML2, try that one.
Something, fun.
Full
So
screen
while
on
I
the
am
computer.
glad that Guardians helped right the ship a little bit, I don't think that the Guardians approach is beyond criticism. For one thing, the film features more than a few jokey jokes. That featured
This
more
is
than with
very common, like she does more criticism and
oh, you must
of different
This doesn't
films
even
and
make
stuff.
sense because he literally had to think she was a prostitute before he pedants tell me that there's a cutscene where someone calls her a whore and Drax does literally think she's
Again,
a literal
like
prostitute.
example here.
The metaphor is literally that's not in the final cut, so this joke doesn't even make sense. Oh, you must stop.
And again, add a
Guardians
little bit
also
of
suffers from
comedy.
possibly the weakest of any of the Marvel villains. except for arguably the guy from Thor: The Dark World.
Yeah.
I couldn't even remember his name. I had to look
So,
it up. He was a dark elf or something. And I was like one of the 8 people that actually kind of liked Thor: The Dark World. Anyway,
So,
also I love that this character's name is
Albert,
like reminds me of any time in Ireland that
Again, this is another one. He talks about
Although Disney flooding the advertising market with Baby Groot in the month before the movie
again,
came out.
this is another one. He does films on or art house films. This is he does, but this film he's doing is
That's what it is. Stop you. We got like multiple sounds. Okay. So click on end show on your
But I think Guardians are fairly
West Side Story is a
There it is.
classic.
Okay, just click on end show.
So
At
again,
the top,
on the
end show.
Yeah, sorry.
Alright.
Sorry if this, I might have cocked it up.
That was fine.
No, that's
I went
fine.
to Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay, and then just move that out of the way so that you can see what's behind it. So just, that's it. Right, and then close down the one that you don't want. No, you didn't want to close that one.
Welcome to the Drunk Friends Love Guardians.
That's right. So one of those that, which one do you not want?
Yeah, so basically, he's talking about, again, like, he does more art house films, and this is the only one I can find that's more mainstream, where he's talking about West Side Story and how it's basically a redone version of Romeo and Juliet. So, as you can see here. And he does like most of like more art house films, and these are like Shakespeare ones because they're the only ones I can find where I don't have to explain the films themselves. Another one I was looking at was and this has all gone wrong.
Okay, it's alright.
No, okay. And another one I'm looking at is
Luke Skywalker in the last two. Go on,
Yeah,
then, that one.
don't want that.
So you can click on that. That's it.
Yeah.
Then when it finishes,
You write
close
anything
that
on your
down.
computer, you need to get Grammarly.
I write pretty much all day, every day, and Grammarly makes my writing better.
Oh damn it.
I think everything has in writing.
Grammar
Yeah,
errors.
it's alright, just leave it
Yeah,
on.
skip the ad.
On log up, killing the past and Luke's insistence for most
Basically,
of his screen time. I mean, I'm glad they
He talks about more movies and stuff, he's more of a movie critic, but he still does these editorials.
It's just, you know, an odd situation.
And this is his
It's like
talk about
the
Star
shows
Wars.
were all strictly managed PG-13,
Basically how it's talk
adventures
about,
that were just constantly paying off plot threads and deliver the story in a satisfying way, and that's more important than what he has a few
Talks
bits
about
of Mr. I don't like saying.
movies, basically Luke Skywalker has, you know, the hero's journey.
Does Luke know that the Skywalker Force-sensitive, specially engineered Bonding belong a tradition of the myselfic cycle to set up the broad strokes of his mythos for the past 40 years? It's only fair to remind everyone that mythic heroes tend to come to bad and/or bittersweet ends.
He talks about, like, Luke Skywalker in the film.
The figure Luke Skywalker resembles most, largely by design, is King Arthur. You know, common boy, gets a special sword, meets a wizard, finds out he's of noble lineage. This isn't news to anyone, right? And, well, how did things end up for King Arthur again? He wins, he tries to build a new and better kingdom, he has a few good years, he gets arrogant, Camelot falls to ruin because of interscene family conflict, partly of his own damn fault, and he's eventually undone by a vindictive younger relative and has to be spirited away to an unreachable legendary island connected to the spiritual origins of his central mythology. Once again,
He's mostly more of the analytical side as he talks about films. Mostly like then films coming out and he still does it. He's very well known. Okay, got that hard bit out of the way. And what characters are there in my essay? No characters because it's just me narrating. At one point, I did think of instead of using movie clips for reasons I'll go into later, I was going to use like actors to perform it, but no, that'd be too much. And also because the only person you'll see would be just me narrating it, so there would be no need for characters. What legal problems I have to deal with? Now, if you I'll be making a video essay and it will involve video clips from the movie, so I have to deal with copyright box. Now again, I have to put a disclaimer how this is